What areas can we strengthen and challenge for the league next season, sir?
We just discussed the midfield. That's a big one. And then it's going to be right back for me. And you need a frisky backup keeper behind Lamens. You need a young kid who can be a cup keeper and challenge him because he's looking great, but you need that fire behind him. And you also need a second striker. I would go for a vet. Ollie Watkins, maybe Villa are going to come to their senses. He has a year less left on his deal. Maybe it's 30 million, but you need somebody. You want to play with a number 9. I don't like this Cunha and Bumo, Ahmad, Bruno. That's not how you play at Manchester United. And we should be starting with a 9, and then we should have a backup number 9.
I totally agree, and I think that's the one. I agree with all the areas we got to strengthen in that order, and I also think that's the one position where you should deviate from like the buy young for resale value. Like I'm okay with Ollie Watkins 1 year left his contract, get him for 30 million because he'd have 3 good years, and Šeško would only get better. Anyway, at STRSCRM02, can't even imagine how many goals Onana would have let in those 10 quarters Everton had. Like I said, Lamens has changed our life. I think he really was tested today, and he's like, corners are my specialty. You know, he actually commented after he won man of the match, and he was like, this is what I'm good at. That's like what I feel the most comfortable. And his like kind of subtle, he gets through the scrum and just punches it out.
He's like, Go Go Gadget, bro.
Exactly.
Go Go Gadget punch. Let's go. Like I love it. Lamens, a clean sheet earned today.
First clean sheet on the road for Manchester United since March of last year. So almost 1 year. Unbelievable. We've been in the
setting records in the other direction, sir.
Exactly. Finally, sir. Best form in the EPL at the moment. At Fairway, Freddie, not pretty, but a good, tough win. This right side is a good, solid, hardworking team to withstand that string of shit show corners without conceding was excellent. When Bruno's off his game, it shows in the team's performance. It was not his best. Good result, poor game. I have to agree. At Randy Scrandy L, Gusty. Fair play, not getting bullied off their 300 corners. Cunha makes up for a bad slip as Šeško is on fire of late. It would be the most Manchester United thing ever to have someone as shit as Amorim take us to the abyss just to finish as high as even 3rd by May. Watch out. I like that. I like positive Randy. At Maybot 13, sirs, can't we have a single composed 2-0 win ever? Every match is so nervy. Happy for the 3 points, but man, we look clueless against the low block. Younger listeners, put in
That's a great point.
Get F Tarkowski. It's true. Every game is a strong, except for City.
But it doesn't matter what. Hey, stack them. You know,
win, baby, win.
Like honestly,
that was always going to be a tough game today. Away.
These are the wins that it's games that should be losses or draws that you turn into draws and wins that are going to make you hear that Champions League thieves. Or I might shed a tear.
You should.
Like when Manchester United hears that. I don't know the format. I don't know if I can get on the board with, but that theme I'm going to need to hear.
We'll deal with it.
To go from where we were to that would just be awesome. It'd be incredible. And then, to see Arsenal bottle the league again would also just be like, chef's
It would be sweet. It's honestly, and I hate City, but I'm actually rooting for, because it's like Arsenal are even more unlikable than City because they're like such.
No, you hate to see City win it, but my angle is that City wins the league and then they get the 115 book and then it ruins it all. And then Arsenal,
they don't need
regardless.
Fans. Let them have it.
No. Arsenal is more like United, where they haven't won it for 22 years, and then we haven't won it for however long it's been, sir. 13 now.
13,
it's crazy.
13,
and
lucky number 13.
I feel like when they get it, then it's on to us, and then so it's like they're a shield. They're our shield.
Human shield.
They're our banter shield, where as long as they don't win it, we can always point at them.
All right, last one at Rolling Deep 1995. Grind out a win and watch fans. Poor man's Peaky Blinders been mown. Not super impressive, but 3 points are sweeter than ever. Lamens was immense. Defense did well. Overall, team performance deserving of a win. Next up, I go to Old Trafford and watch this team next week. Get some deep. Enjoy it. Enjoy the good times, because they will be rocky roads ahead.